Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skyrim. And not just Skyrim. Skyrim like you've never seen it before. This is Gate to Sovngarde, and this modpack is the quintessential way to play Skyrim right now, I believe. Like, honestly, I'm completely blown away by this modpack for many reasons. And we're gonna explore why as I play through this game. This is gonna be my character. His name is Alva, and as you can see, we find ourselves on the shores of Raven Rock in what I presume to be the early evening. No, actually, the early morning, 10 in the morning. The lighthouse is so bright though. Anyway, our character here is a bit down on his luck. He recently boarded a ship, let's just say, without paying. And when they docked in Raven Rock and found him hiding behind a few barrels, they threw him off the ship and promptly sailed away. So here he is now, all by himself, with barely any money to his name. No money, really. They took everything. And we're gonna go and explore this alien place. So our man Alva here, he is a Dunmer. So you'd expect him to be quite at home in a place like Raven Rock, but in fact, Alva has never really been to Morrowind. He's not at all familiar with Dunmer culture, and he mostly grew up in an orphanage in the Imperial City, from where he, was released only a couple years ago. He's very young, our boy Alva, only about 20, 22 years old. He doesn't even know exactly. Nobody does.
Outlander, you look new here. Make sure you speak to me about money before you buy anything.
All right, sir.
Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to Morrowind. Please be advised that any imports of national interest must be reported to the Office of Exchange. Though, since it doesn't look like you've brought an extra ship's worth of goods...
No, they kicked me out.
I'll mark it down for no imports.
No imports
If
indeed.
you have skooma, I don't want to hear about it. Do you know about dreams?
No.
In Morrowind, we primarily trade dreams. The Office of Exchange will exchange your symptoms for them. Imperial gold is scarce here, and the merchants will fleece all of it from you if you let them. It's bad for you, and bad for Morrowind. That should be everything.
Okay.
Be on your way, Outlander.
Alright, so we have to exchange our money, which we don't have, for local money, which we also don't have. Let's not mention that to him and just have a look around here, shall we? It looks so much better than it does in vanilla. It's absolutely incredible. This modpack has all the immersion mods you could ever ask for. Here we have the missives board, which is also interesting. Some nice side quests. Let's immediately have a look at that. What is this? Clear out Horker Island. Collect a bunch of soul gems. Deliver a letter to Whiterun. A potion to Skal Village could be interesting. So could gather ashen grass pod. Let's gather that one. Grab that one. 16 ashen grass pods. Let's read it. I'm looking for some ashen grass pods to complete my next batch of potions. If you can bring me several samples of this common ingredient, I can reward you with some gold and a potion. Okay, well, that could be a good source of work, of income for us. Are those cliff racers? I believe those... No, that's a seagull. I do think we might see some cliff racers, though. There's also these cute little things. Nothing Alva has ever seen before, though. He is just as lost as anyone would be when they first arrive in Morrowind. Hello. So what we have, by the way, in our inventory, we have an iron sword, our unarmed weapon, which is a technical thing. We do have a face mask. 1 potion of minor healing, and some lockpicks and a torch. And that's about everything. Let me actually favorite that torch, just to be on the safe side. We have the blacksmith here. So what does one do when they find themselves in Raven Rock with no money. I suppose we should talk to a few people. Seems to be a bit of a crowd here. What about you, alchemy girl?
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Oh, this is the girl actually that posted the notice about the grass, so let's imagine that we're talking to her about it right now.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I imagine she may be able to provide Alva with some information about where to find this grass. Ashen grass pods.
Don't pity me, and don't look at me like that. I know what I am.
You don't look to be doing too good. What happened?
I was one of the wealthiest miners in town. I could haul up almost 3 or 4 times what the average digger could. I never saw the end coming like it did. The mine running out of ebony. Unlike most of my fellow miners, I was too foolish to save enough coin for that day. The rest I spent on Sujama to drown my sorrows. Councillor Morvain was kind enough to allow Ruins and I to live in one of the abandoned buildings. At least it keeps the ash out of our eyes.
Perhaps I'll find myself
Waste your life
sleeping
like
with you guys tonight. Because I don't see myself being able to afford a room anywhere.
Need something?
No.
Alright then.
Okay, well, I suppose we should be off to go find some grass, right? Let's go and see if we can do that. Hello, sir. Hello. Ooh. That must be the smoke from Red Mountain. Very interesting. And that must be a silt strider. Huh. It's actually walking around. Holy shit. Is it actually walking around? Oh, wow. That's very interesting. They're not very fast moving, are they? Oh. There's something going on there. Oh my god. Those things do not look like something I want to mess with, to be honest. Oh, and did I mention that this is going to be permadeath? If I die once, the series is over. It's going to be over. Yep, only one life for Alva. Although I might do other characters as well. Okay, well, I think I've seen enough here. We're not going in that direction, that's for sure. Let's check around the coast here, though. Perhaps we can find something. And we should be well aware that those things are out there now. Oh, Silt Strider's coming back already. Is she just walking the thing? Just having like a dog, you know? I don't know. There's also some boats going around, I see. Mostly fishing boats, though. Nothing that can get me out of this place. So I suppose we should just head back into town. Maybe go in the other direction. Let's maybe go see the guy at the boat here. See for what kind of money he will be willing to take us out of here. He's the only captain in port right now. So we're going to have to pay this guy no matter what.
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
Windhelm. For how much?
If you've got the gold, I'm your captain.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, guy. How much? 250 gold
May
we
the
need.
wind be at your back, friend.
Yeah. May 250 gold find its way into my pocket soon. That's more what I'm worried about. Okay, well. Let's go in this direction then.
Serve House Redorin or serve no one.
Okay.
Now, if you
Keep it in mind. Now, what do we have here? Some kind of local tribal monument. Looks pretty, I suppose, but don't really know what the point of it is. Is this the ash grass? No. No, I know what they look like. They're like kind of like reeds with a big thing, sack-looking thing at the end. Oh, we've got some more netch over here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I am not messing with anything on this island. Hell nah. Help! Help! That was a Nyx hound, I believe. I have no idea how strong they're gonna be. And I know that this island does not have a good reputation. Let me put it like that. Suppose we could just start harvesting various alchemical ingredients. Maybe we can just help out the smith, do some normal work, eh? Or work in the tavern, maybe. Maybe we should not be so ambitious, risk our lives.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Your pickaxe? What's the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Okay. And can't you just go to the guards?
I prefer to handle these things on my own.
I
Look,
understand.
if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Sure, actually. Cretius, pickaxe. Suppose he's probably in the mines then, isn't he? Hello.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
You don't like it here?
Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
Okay, fair enough. Why not return to Morrowind then? Or wherever you're from?
Believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could.
Well,
But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone.
well, I've been alone all my life. I don't really care about your mother.
Safe.
Alva doesn't really care about the mothers. He's just not going to ask. He's not going to say that, of course. But yeah, Alva, you know, no one's ever really helped him in his life. You know, he's always been on his own. And that's fine, but he figures then, why should he help anyone else? So let's go find this Cretius fella. Raven Rock Mine. Used to mine ebony here, they say. It's expensive stuff.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool and you're going to get yourself killed.
Anyway. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what exactly?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
I already kind of know, but perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
And what sort of a secret would that be?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
And who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Caerelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
And how did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
And what's your proof for that?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
And what did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Mm-hmm. And I imagine the key with the letter is the key to the locked section.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
That is hardly proof of anything, my friend.
Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
And you're telling me all of this, why?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you want my help to go in the mine?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
I'd love to help with that, but I'm not sure if I'm equipped to do so.
Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. Look! Time's my enemy. I do.
Okay, I think I do need
I want to know
tell him that I can help.
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help.
Okay.
Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, but I'm here about the pickaxe you have there. Glover wants it back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to Glover.
Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Okay.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
If you think I'm actually going down there, my friend, you're mistaken. All right.
Not now.
No, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Okay. Let's get back to Glover, and let's hope he gives us a good amount of money.
Try the...
I need to get out of here. He did give me all that stuff, like his letter, the letter to Gratian. I don't think Alva's even gonna read it.
Welcome to Ravenrock, Traveler.
Let's assume we just got a copy. It's not that big of a
Find my
deal.
pickaxe yet?
Yeah.
So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he?
He is. Yeah.
Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
But why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Take a look.
Can I sell it to you? I could sell it back to him, but that would make very little sense. Okay, let's put it like this. Alva is like, hey, I don't need a pickaxe. I need to get off this island. He explains it to the man. Man agrees to buy back the pickaxe. Boom. That's that. That's a bit easy. A bit cheap. But that's kind of Alva's style. Easy and cheap. So, let's go straight to the boat. And let's get the hell off of Solstheim. Because we have nothing at all to do here. We're just gonna die if we go out. So, let me also dismiss this missive. We're just gonna go straight to Skyrim, guys. Hell yeah. Hello, Gjalland.
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
Yes.
You've got the gold? I'm your captain.
Anything to get off this island, friend.
Come
Let's
back
go.
when you actually have the gold.
Oh, I still need to exchange it. It's dram. I got dram.
Stand aside.
Where is this exchange guy? It's gonna be one of these places. That's an ancestral tomb. Office of Exchange.
Welcome to the Raven Rock Office of Exchange, Outlander. Do you need something?
Oh, wow. Yes, septims.
What do you want to exchange? How much do you want to exchange?
All of my drams.
Here's your coin.
Ah,
Safe travels.
that's only 150. That's not enough. If I exchange it back, is he gonna
And
screw me over?
What do you want to exchange? How much do you want to exchange? Here's your coin.
450. Okay. Let's.
What do you want to exchange? How much?
How
do
much
you want to
is
exchange?
the dram worth?
It's 3 drams to a septim.
Right. So now we're back to drams. Right, we have 450 dram. The currency of an
Are
independent
you here
Morrowind.
to exchange your?
No, I'm not. And we need 200 more. If we want. No. Yeah, no, we need 300 more. 1 to 3. So 250 septims is 750 dram. Right now we have 450. Well, I'm now sad that I discarded that missive. That was too soon. I guess we're gonna have to find some other way to make a bit of gold. Perhaps we can at least pay for a night at a tavern though, or something to eat. I'm getting quite hungry. Let's go find somewhere where we can buy something to eat, shall we?
I'll
No.
give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Okay. That's just great. Hello.
Can't believe I've been stuck here this long.
Well, I arrived today and I'm also kind of, you know, trying to get out of here. Can I ask you something about Raven Rock?
Stand aside, Outlander.
Stand aside. Okay.
Mafala cloak you.
Yes. What is this place anyway?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Ah, this looks like a tavern. An inn of some description. Including shady fellow in the corner and someone drinking. Beautiful. Well, as a Dunmer, of course, I have heard about these types of buildings made of the, like, shells of giant bugs, but to see one for myself, quite a bit different. Quite a bit different. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Well, can I get something to eat? Horker loaf is 119. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Stuff is very expensive. I think I may
Safe travels, Outlander.
change my mind. Come back for food when I'm more hungry than this. Yeah, I'm afraid we are actually going to have to try our luck outside. Let's gather some of these various plants all over the place. See if we can sell those. Let's gather all. Now, Alva doesn't know much about alchemy. But Alva doesn't know much about anything at all. He's very inexperienced and really has only been able to survive outside of the safety of the orphanage in which he grew up by using his wits, really, and by choosing the coward's way out sometimes. Oh god. Oh no! No! Oh my god, that thing is so scary. Holy shit. Help, 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 help. Look at it. Oh my god, that thing is so creepy. Oh no, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, it's slowed me. It sounds like a normal dog, which is very... Okay. Oh, I think they killed it. Oh my god. Look at this thing! Ugh! It's so scary. Ugh. Okay. Another reason to get off this island as soon as possible. It actually gave me the creeps. But maybe now we have a little bit more space to explore here now that it's dead. Hopefully, anyway. Let's gather some more of this stuff. Let's hope it's worth anything at all. Oh, an asham. We can eat that. Okay. It's very scary to go out here. Let's eat the asham though. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Ooh, we got a dead person here. With an oar. Ooh, some clam. Oh, that's actual food as well. Very good. Oh. That is... I heard something. I was gonna say that's some sort of structure. Yeah, I think we went far enough, guys. Let's see what we can sell this for. And hopefully we'll get to an appropriate amount of drams soon to be able to get out of here.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one.
I believe that, but that's not what I'm looking for, though. What's going on here, anyway? Hello? Okay. Chaos in Ravenrock. Ravenrock's what it's called.
Welcome to Ravenrock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Can I interest you in some plants?
The latest supply ship. See if anything strikes your fancy.
They are not willing to pay for it, which does not surprise me, to be honest. When you think about it. It's not that shocking.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Yeah. Well, how else can we get out of here? Suppose we could try the mine. Or we could try to steal stuff. But if we get caught, we'll be more screwed than ever. I think at this point Alva is thinking he doesn't have a lot of options. Everything outside the walls of this place is very dangerous. The people here are, well, unfriendly and sometimes hostile towards him, but he did get that key and letter from the crazy guy in the mine, so even if he doesn't have to risk his life going that deep, maybe there are some things in that mine that might be worth taking and selling off. So let's go have a look. Let's just go have a little look. There's no one here now, so we can go through stuff. Some leather strips, some rolls of paper. A book. Huh. Let's take that. There's also some... Ooh. I can barely take them. That's some ancient Nord Draker. And some inkwells. Ooh, multiple leather helmets. Could use the gloves for myself, to be honest. I mean, do you think the smith would ask questions if we arrived with all this stuff? There's another helmet over there. And what's this? Some iron ore. Pickaxe. More pickaxes. And shovels. Well, what else did I expect from a mine, I suppose? Another book here. History of Raven Rock. Let's just go have a quick peek. Make sure to rest often because sneaking costs stamina, as you can see in this mod. Take the other helmet. You know, there doesn't seem to be anything anywhere close. I don't think it's worth risking to go down there. I'd like to get off this island alive, please. That would be very nice. Let's just go sell what we got here so far and hope the smith isn't too suspicious of us where we got it. Probably won't be enough to get us to the full price of the boat ticket, but it'll be something.
Welcome to... If you've got something to sell, I'm willing to buy. Why don't we see what kind of deal we can make?
3 leather helmets I got for you. 2 rolls of paper. And a book. That's $5.50.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Sure you do. I do actually have some clam meat though.
Give it a try. You'll be surprised.
Let's eat that. What's going on here? Is it the seagulls? Are the seagulls bothering you?
Enough! Damn ash.
Yeah.
Mafala Clocu.
Thank you. Anything else I can come up with to make some money? I mean, I don't think the guy's gonna sail today anymore anyway, so we'll need to sleep somewhere. I think it was only 60 for a room, right? So I might have to do that. Or I just sleep on a bench somewhere. I don't want to risk being too tired though, because besides my sword, I am relying on magic. Actually, I do have magical capabilities. Okay, well, let's go in this direction one more time. See if we can go a little bit further. If we run into another Nyx Hound, I'll just have to ship myself. Ooh, Nernroot. What is this? Thank you very much. Maybe we can check out the lighthouse. You reckon there's anybody at the lighthouse? There's an island out there. Another island out there. Oh, hello.
Headed east. May want to give the Telmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you feel about working here in Raven Rock?
I can't believe I've been stuck here this long. Damn ash.
Fair enough. It sounds like a fair response. Do you mind if I look aside here for a bit? No? Okay, good. Oh, it takes you straight to the top. There's no inside. Okay. Great. So, I imagine we found nothing worth stealing over there. Hey, there is a bug or something on that island. As well as a little camp. But that bug is gonna kill me if I go there. I can guarantee it. There's also the shipwreck over there. And then that's where the fight between that guy and the ash creatures was going on. You reckon that fight's over by now? Maybe we can just find that guy's corpse and take his stuff. That should be worth plenty of money. Ooh. Nightshade. Interesting flower. So yeah, if I didn't mention it yet, which I don't think I did, maybe in the intro. I probably did make an intro. But yeah, this is Permadeath, guys. I have only one life, so I'm gonna be extremely paranoid about everything. That's just gonna be the way of things, because in vanilla Skyrim, I would be pretty comfortable, you know, just doing my thing, going around. I would know what risks I can take and which ones I can't, but this mod pack changes everything. So now I'm no longer... Like, I no longer have a great feeling for the capabilities of my character, let me put it like that. So I'm gonna just have to be extremely careful. And one thing I do still know about the capabilities of my character, because it would be exactly the same in vanilla, is that on Solstheim, in level 1, I cannot do anything, right? The only enemy I could stand a chance against if I run into one is a wolf, okay? That Nyx Hound thing, if it happens to be the same strength as a wolf, maybe I can take it, but I think it's stronger. And it's definitely a lot scarier, so I don't think I can take it at all. So let's go over here and see. They're still fighting. Oh my god. It's still going on. Well, let's see if we can get a bit closer, maybe. So maybe we can check out this house real quick, because they're all the way over there. There's a hatch here. Requires a key. God damn. I could sneak past the entire fight. But that doesn't seem like a great idea either. Oh, I can take all these ash yams though. This is very dangerous business. Okay. I think they are done with the guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we go up here? Oh, maybe that's a solution. Look, because there's Skyrim parkour now. We can just climb this thing. And that can take us to a whole different area of Solstheim. Although... yeah, we actually can. Okay, good. That's not necessarily a good thing though, because it's up here. It's also going to be very dangerous. But let's just have a look. Is that another Silt Strider over there? Jesus. Just need something. There's a hatch here. What is this? Going into these types of hatches, very, very dangerous. Cold Cinder Cave. Well, let's just have a quick look. Get a terrible feeling about this place. Okay, let's get out. Get out immediately. Okay. Well. Cool moment for a picture, I guess. Let's quickly climb up on top of this rock, because I think it will afford us quite a view. This seems to be a wild silt strider. Very interesting. Not a creepy sound at all. Do you think there's anywhere here that we could safely steal from without getting spotted by this group of guards that's, you know, spread over the settlement like ants? Okay, well, I don't think it'll be easy. There may be one or two houses we can get into. Especially over by the docks, I imagine. Maybe we can ask for a donation at the temple, some charity.
Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way.
Okay.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Okay, well, I'm glad you showed yourself out then. Let me have a look around. All these closed doors. I keep pulling out my fists on accident, or by accident. What's in here? Oh, someone's personal quarters. Problem with this is that I don't think I can sell stolen goods, can I? Anywhere here. So there's no, gameplay wise, there's no point. Unless I can find like straight up gold somewhere. So I guess I can. Maybe. If we're lucky. But there doesn't seem to be a whole heck of a lot of it around. Ooh, that's expert lock though. Ooh. Now that is tempting, isn't it? Thank you. Don't mind me. Just having a look around your beautiful temple. Some bandages might be handy, actually. Ooh, open strongbox with an amethyst. Okay. Okay. None of this is useful. I already checked this one, didn't I? Yeah. We can take the wolf pelt and turn it into leather. Common injuries. Okay, well, don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Sorry, I got lost a bit.
The temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here.
Okay, I'll see myself out. Thank you very much. Okay, well, we got some things. Oh, it crashed. Damn. Okay, there we are, back again. No trouble at all. It is getting quite late now. I think it's almost 10 p.m. So I think we have to, in order to maintain appearances in the town, we should retire towards the tavern. And there, I think we can get away with sleeping on a bench. If necessary, we can also talk to some of the folks in there, see if we can pick up any other miscellaneous activities that could earn us some money.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, here we are. Well, it looks like it's mediocrely
I'd be on the
busy.
first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste.
Same, my friend.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find.
And I do. That's the farmer guy. That's the alchemist lady. Hello.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
No,
Remember,
thank you. What is
Yes.
your name, Miri?
Thanks for wasting it.
Fine. What?
Nothing.
All right then.
Hello. Okay, you don't have anything to say at all. Let's just go hang at the bar. We'll hang out with our buddy the smith. At least we know him a little bit.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
So how did you end up here anyway?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Ah, so you're from Riften. Who taught you how to do that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armorsmith.
Van Ryth. Sounds like
Spent
a
lot of
metal
time with the guy swapping
guitarist.
smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
Okay, well, good
Bring
to
your
know.
weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Let me sit in front of you, friend.
Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander. If you're looking for a room or perhaps some libations, you've come to the right place.
Hey, do you need any help around here, by any chance?
It would seem so.
I'm very desperate for money, friend. I'll do anything, really.
Of course.
Oh, I need a broom. Well, that's some nonsense. Let's go look for a broom around here, then. Let's assume he told us to go find a broom. Well, there's one right here. But if I steal it, that's stealing, right? That's a bit annoying. They should just give you a broom, to be honest. Mod maker! Make them give you a broom. Honestly, that makes so little sense to me. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna give myself a broom with the console. So let's do that. Then we can go up, and then we can do player dot add item 67 up 6717 F1. Okay, we have a broom now. Let's just say we borrowed that one.
I know everyone in Raven Rock, and they know me. You want stories? It would seem so.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Of course.
Let's see if he will even pay me. I performed sufficiently. Good. At least I'm not completely useless. So let's say I worked the night at the inn.
Retching Netch Corner Club. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
75 septims.
Watch yourself out there.
Actual
Looks like
septims.
an ash storm might be brewing.
Oh no, I think they're drams. But we are at 750 now. Okay, let's go to sleep. Like on this chair. For example. Which we can do actually by doing... I think... let's just sleep on this bench over here. That seems more appropriate. More space to lie down, you know? Yeah, Shift and E is sleep when you sit in this mod. You can only sleep for 3 hours and you have a chance to, like, hurt your back. Okay, it's 7 in the morning. I awaken feeling sore. which does what exactly? It reduces my stamina for 2 hours. I'm also hungry, but food we have plenty actually, because of all those ash yams we stole in that field. So let's have some ash yams. Couple of them. For breakfast. They're basically potatoes. We are now fed. Good. Let's have one more, and then we're gonna head off to the ship and see if he'll take us to anywhere that's not here, really, for those 250 symptoms. First, we need to go to the exchange office.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week. Dunmer weren't meant to ride on water.
It's awfully related to what I was just saying. Am I thinking out loud, my friend? Mr. Bolin? I think I might be. Anyway, let's go see this exchange guy. Oh, there's literally a purse of money right here. Oh, no, let's not do that. Hello? Oh.
Someone there?
May I come in?
I don't think so.
He doesn't think so. Please, it's kind of urgent.
Not my problem.
Not his problem. Okay, but I think it just opened anyway. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the Raven Rock Office of Exchange, Outlander. Do you...
Yes, I'd like to exchange currency.
What do you want to exchange?
I need septims.
How much do you want to exchange?
I want to exchange all my drams. 260 gold I have now. Ha!
If you intend to wander Solstein, you do so at your own risk.
I know, and I'm not actually intending that. In fact, I want to get away from Solstheim as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let's go and go to Solstheim, or away from Solstheim.
Passage to Windhelm?
So how long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now.
Okay, great.
Back.
Today, can you do it again, please? I have the gold right here.
Settled then.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. So all these loading screens are, a lot of them are screenshots I made on other characters that I played for a bit to try things out. This girl was a permadeath character. She died in level 6. The air is frigid here. And here we are, guys. We made it off of Solstheim, and we now find ourselves in a new land entirely. A land completely unfamiliar to our boy Alva here as well. We made it to Skyrim. So see you guys in the next one. Cheers.